It was one of those days. 14 hours in the office. And all I've got to show for it is a ramen craving that won't quit. It's not like people stopped going missing. They didn't. Like coins slipping through couch cushions. Happens every day. But with so many cases going cold, who's gonna trust some back alley private eye?
Elijah Crow?
That's me.
I was hoping to find you. Could we talk?
Sure, why not swing by the office?
I wanted to, but got cold feet. Stepping in there would have made it too real, and I wasn't ready for that.
So you'd tailed me to my ramen spot instead.
I didn't mean to follow. I know it's awkward. Please. I've no one else to turn to.
Take a breath. Tell me what's going on.
It's my daughter Audrey. She's been missing for 3 weeks. I don't have proof, but I think the cops aren't really trying to find her.
I'm sorry to hear that. How old is she?
She just turned 17 this July.
Got any clue what might have happened?
Not really. Her friends last saw her at the basketball court on Marshall.
Things all right at home?
We haven't been close lately. With my hours and her, well, teenage years. But no, nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, here's the photo of her.
She's definitely got her mother's looks.
That she does. I'm Scarlett, by the way. Sorry, I should have said sooner.
Listen, I'll take the case. But I've got to be straight with you, Scarlett. It won't come cheap.
Anything.
And...
I know. Missing person cases go cold quick in this city. But she's my daughter.
Tell me about Audrey. Hobbies, friends?
Not much for hobbies, really. Just comics. A couple childhood friends. Riley and Athena. They swear they don't know a thing.
How was she in school?
No trouble. Grades were decent.
Anywhere else I should check? Besides the court on Marshall?
I'm not sure. Like I said, we weren't that close.
No father?
It's just the two of us now. He fell ill during the Dark War and passed a few years later.
Leave your details with me. I'll be in touch.
Thank you. I'll be waiting.
And just like that, she was gone. Leaving me with a new case, but I had a bad feeling. If my years as a detective taught me anything, it's that Audrey's odds weren't looking good. The city's not what it used to be.
Was it ever any different?
Nah, you're right. It's always been a pit. Busy night?
Just the usual. Got a smoke?
Sorry, I quit. Gave up vegetables, too.
They are all I eat. None of that fake stuff from the supermarkets. Got a little garden. Grow my own tomatoes and all.
If I were 20 years younger, I'd buy myself a Night Dragon 3000. Ride it straight to the coast. Hole up in some cove, living off of lobster and coconuts. But back then, I could never have afforded one of those. Are you sure you're gonna drink that beer?
Yeah, nothing like cold beer after ramen.
Ain't that the truth? The only way to end a good bowl of ramen? Slurp it down to the last drop.
No other way of going about it.
These resurrected cats almost pass for the real deal. Even meow like them. Out of all the extinct creatures they revived, mammoths and cats really hit the jackpot. Guess I should hit the ATM first. And to think, we had to go through a civil war to bring back paper cash. This should keep me going tonight. Hey boss, one black garlic ramen to go. Would've stuck around to savor it, but this new case needs my attention.
Want something to wash it down?
Yeah, cold beer would hit the spot.
Only got the spicy kind left.
Even better. Bring it on.
We talking just spicy or sweat through my shirt spicy?
Go for the extra spicy.
Coming right up. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Out of that too. Guy before you snagged the last beer.
Wait, so no cold beer with my ramen? Ah, that's criminal. You sure you're gonna drink that beer?
Yeah, nothing like cold beer after ramen.
Ain't that the truth?
Whoa, what are you doing? You just warmed up my beer. I can't drink that now.
Why don't I take it off your hands? The basketball court on Marshall. The last one in the city. There was a time when every block had one. Or maybe an ice rink. Now it's a relic, like those video rental shops. Speaking of which, I still have a movie to return. Is that your portable TV?
Yep. I like having it on while I play. Background noise keeps me focused.
Mind if I flip through the channels?
Go ahead.
A portable subwoofer, powered by a battery. That's the Ultra brand. Seriously powerful stuff. Does it belong to you?
No idea who owns it.
Leaving it here seems like a bad idea. Someone could trip over it. Never was one for hoops. Back in school, wrestling was my thing. Might have made nationals. If I hadn't busted my knee. Still gives me trouble. Huh. You've got a perfect view of Roark Prison from here. That's where the worst of them end up. The ones guilty of thought crimes. And they had to put it right up there in the sky, so you never forget what crime they hate the most. This part of the city grows quiet at night. Aside from me and that guy, not a sound for blocks. Not even the scurry of a rat. Evening.
Hey,
You always come out here to shoot hoops alone at night?
just clearing my mind. No one to hassle you out here.
Except Roark, looming up there.
Constant reminder. Better watch what you think.
Especially on an empty stomach, at this hour.
And definitely not without something to drink.
I might need to grab some booze to get him to open up.
Ah, just what I needed. You ever been up there?
On Roark? Thank God, no. If even half the rumors are true, I'd lose my mind.
Oh, they're true. Spent the summer of '65 there. They keep you awake while they strip you of your memories. One by one. Childhood gone. Bit by bit. By the end of it, no mom, no dad, nothing. They told us. A clean mind is a safe mind. Say it enough, you start to believe it.
What'd they lock you up for?
Nothing. Just filling quotas. My number came up.
That's crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. My mind's clean now. No more trouble.
Not too clean, I hope. I've got some questions about a girl.
You're in the wrong neighborhood for that.
Not that kind of thing. She used to hang around here at night, like you do. Name's Audrey. Here's a photo. You've seen her, haven't you?
Doesn't matter. You won't catch her. Not where she's going.
Where's that? Her mother's worried. She wants her found.
She's after the lost memory. The one that matters the most.
Where do you find something like that?
Where indeed? Someplace she read about in her comic books.
Her mother said she was into those.
She'd sit by the fence, reading, night after night.
Superheroes and the like?
More like murder mysteries. She liked the way the clues were all there. The real puzzle was piecing them together.
That's interesting. Thanks. That helps a lot. Guess I'll swing by the local comic shop. This place is the only comic shop for miles. Hope it's the one Audrey liked to hang around. A poster of some girl with a giant sword.
That's Tammy the Warlock Slayer. My favorite issue just came out. Tammy finally decapitates the Warlock King and drinks wine from his skull. Isn't she just dreamy?
Hey,
If you're here about dragon mages, yeah, we know it's bombed. No refunds though. Store policy.
not what I'm here for, actually.
Oh, sorry. Just a reflex. Everyone's been after refunds ever since the author croaked halfway through the series. They gave the ending to some hack who can't write to save his life.
Right. I'd write if I were a fan, but I'm looking for someone. A customer of yours, Audrey.
Audrey. She used to come in all the time. Rented something new every weekend.
Think you can print out what she rented recently?
I don't know. There's privacy policies and stuff.
It's just that we have similar tastes. I love all the comics she's into. And you get a commission, don't you?
True, but how do I know you're not just some creep? Oh, I got it! A quiz. If you're really a fan of comic books, this should be easy. Pass, and I'll print out a rental history for you.
Fine. Hit me with it.
Alright, listen up. I'm going to hint at 5 classic comics. You can see them on the covers here. Point to all 5 in the order I mention. Ready?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. First, All Grief and Decay. Mary's out for revenge. Second, Raoul's more machine than man and wires instead of veins. Third, it's a bloody world of stomping giants and endless brawls. Fourth, creation sparkles and gleams in its beauty. Last, an ancient monument that touches the sky.
Okay, let's see. Zombie Widow. Cybernetic Undead. Mammoth Ogres of the Red Moon. Zombie Widow. Cybernetic Undead. Mammoth Ogres of the Red Moon. The Genesis Gem.
Wow, look at that. You really know your comic books.
Grew up on the stuff.
Alright, let me get that printout for you. Let's take a look. Huh. Interesting.
What's up?
Looks like most of Audrey's rental history is wiped. The only thing I can recover is the last comic she rented. World's Out of Time, issue 8. You'll find it on the front shelf.
Appreciate it. You've been a big help. World's Out of Time. The last comic Audrey rented. Looks like it's about some Captain McKay on the starship Leviathan. He's got that determined look. But what's driving him? Seems like he's hunting for some alien species that lives in the dusk of space. Ancient entities born from the husks of dead gods. Known as Yearns in McKay's galaxy. They wander the outer reaches of space. There's something McKay's after. But what? Oh, he lost his wife. Could the Yearns help with that? There's something underlined here. It reads, "The Leviathan closed in on the space station, a tower of dark matter and exotic materials, drifting in a sea of shattered stars." Someone added a note in red ink. I have to go there. Cheryl could help. Did Audrey write this? And if she did, go where? To which tower? Wait, there's really only one she could have meant. Berwyn Tower. I know where you can spot it. just off the coast. Am I really going back there? That tower tried to kill me 3 times when I was watching it for clients. And now I'm heading back for another round. I must be out of my mind. Hey, can I rent this comic?
Sorry, that's our only copy, and it's reserved for one of our regulars.
Not a bad idea. Done. Snapped a shot of Audrey's note, handwritten and all. Berwyn Tower looms in the distance, like the last tower of Atlantis, a citadel of cybernetics, where cutting-edge tech takes on life of its own. Stories say they built a mechanized mine, one so advanced it can predict the future. It tracks subatomic particles, following the threads of reality as they unfold. If I could see the future, I'd be buying lottery tickets. I'd retire early, spend my days on one of those perfect beaches they put on postcards. Something glints in the sand. A magnet, smeared with tar. In this state, it's as good as junk. The sea has sparked more imaginations than any mountain, forest, or desert. Its depths are as unreachable as the farthest stars. Its endless expanse has inspired countless stories of voyages. It calls to you, like a siren, with its sound and shimmer. When I was a kid, my mother placed an urn in my hands. Now, she said, and I shook it, eyes shut, as ashes scattered into the wind and were carried off by the waves. Say goodbye, she said. How could I? I was 5, and Dad had promised he'd come back. People have all kinds of wild theories about what goes on in that tower. We'll probably never find out. A small boat is tied up by the shore. Not the usual time for a beach stroll.
Could say the same to you.
Berwyn Tower. Quite the enigma, wouldn't you agree?
Enigma, please. I know exactly what they're up to over there.
Oh, and what would that be?
They're doing all kinds of tests on the dead. The tower's a big, ugly Frankenstein lab.
Zombies, huh? Haven't heard that one before, and I've heard plenty.
Believe whatever suits you. I know what I've witnessed. Every week, a truck leaves the Good Samaritan Hospital past midnight, heads to the harbor. Long crates, wrapped in white, get loaded onto an unmarked boat, and off it goes, straight to that cursed tower.
You've seen this with your own eyes.
Clear as day.
That's quite the tale, Miss...
Call me Cheryl. And you are?
The name's Elijah. Say, do you know the girl in this photo?
Lots of people want to find Audrey, and they've all got her picture. Why should I believe you actually know her?
Audrey and I are pretty close. We even read the same comics. You know how much she loves those. Look here. Something she wrote in the latest issue. You recognize her handwriting, don't you?
Yes, that's definitely Audrey's.
Her mother's been looking for her. Do you know where she might be?
Audrey's gone missing.
You didn't know?
That's bad, really bad.
What do you know, Cheryl? If Audrey's in danger, you need to tell me.
She was supposed to. She must have. But what if she actually pulled it off?
Pulled off what?
I can't say. Not yet.
You need to tell me, Cheryl. Her life might depend on it. Holy.
Ravens. Find the ravens.
Whatever Cheryl was about to tell me, someone made sure she wouldn't. By the time the cops showed up, all they could do was state the obvious. She was gone. They pulled me in, but I was out within the hour. The chief's an old friend. Drop it, he said. Trust me, this isn't a case you want to get tangled up in. But I couldn't let it go. Audrey was still missing, and the clock was ticking. I contacted Scarlett saying I had some news. The kind you don't give over the phone. She told me to meet her on the roof of Jackson Tower.
Sorry I'm late. Had to make sure I wasn't followed.
There's always someone watching. And someone watching them. And so it goes. Ever heard of someone named Cheryl? Red hair, close to Audrey, interested in Berwyn Tower?
We had a neighbor by that name once. A scientist of some sort. She used to help Audrey with math homework when she was a kid. Had all kinds of theories. Some about what happens in Berwyn Tower.
That's her. She's dead. Shot tonight, down by the shore.
What? Oh, right in front of you? What has Audrey gotten herself mixed up in? You've got to find her.
I'm on it, Scarlett. Seems Audrey was after the lost memory. Ring any bells?
It could mean any number of memories. Her memory was wiped a couple of years ago.
On Roark?
Where else? I don't know why they picked her. Could be they were...
Filling quotas. What about the Ravens? Find the Ravens were Cheryl's last words.
The Ravens? You mean those persecuted androids? The ones that want to be human?
Of course. But why would Cheryl bring them up? Was Audrey in contact with them?
No, absolutely not.
Scarlett, you have to be honest with me. I can't help you otherwise.
I am telling the truth. Audrey's 17. How would she even know where to find them if the government can't?
Fair enough.
Audrey never forgave me after the divorce. Frank was a good father and she missed him. Maybe that's why she pulled away over the years. I don't know.
Any special places she'd go to spend time with Frank?
She used to skip school to visit him at the bionic lab he worked at on Morrison. They'd hang out there or grab pizza on Quarterly.
A bionic lab, huh? Cheryl would have me chasing androids trying to become human. And Frank was working in a place making humans more like machines.
You think there's a link?
There always is. All right. I'll check out the lab and the pizzeria. I'll keep you posted.
Stay safe, Elijah.
How would I get the fuel? The tank's stocked with fuel, just in case the generator has to kick in. Hot air's flowing out. You could almost fall in love with the city from up here. Down below, though, it's all gutter and grime. A rooftop ad is displaying numbers, but I can't quite make them out. Something about that ad feels off. Looks like someone left their toolbox after working on the roof. By the looks of it, it's been here forever. I doubt anyone would miss this beat-up handheld laser cutter. The hot air's melted all the tar away. Don't Stop Me Now is the pizzeria on Cordley. The first one in a 2-mile radius that isn't just another Big Tony's.
Hey, we're closed. Can't you read the clock?
Your sign says you're open 24/7.
Oh, we are. Welcome to Big Tony's Pizza.
I thought it was Don't Stop Me Now.
It is. The console's over there. Help yourself out, smartass.
Let's see. Prosciutto pizza, smoked salmon, carbonara, white clam pizza. Yeah, that should do it. For later. Just a little something to snack on. The birthplace of pizza and mac and cheese. Raspberry juice. This place is a buffet for flies.
Hey, I call that atmosphere. People love it here. Our customers bring their passion with them.
Raspberry juice. You the owners here?
Why, you looking for a job? Filing a complaint? We don't take complaints and we're fully staffed. Now get the hell out of here.
Huh? No, not quite. Just curious if you remember a guy named Frank. Used to come by a lot with his daughter Audrey.
And what, you think I remember every customer that walks in? For Christ's sake, what do I look like?
So you don't remember Frank?
Of course I do. Came in all the time with his kid Audrey. He'd order the meatball madness. And Audrey was all about the Mamma Mia pizza. Old cannoli doesn't forget her face, a favorite order, and who still owes him money.
I'm here about Audrey. Her mom sent me. She's been missing for 3 weeks now.
Missing? I was wondering why she hadn't come around lately. I hope she's all right.
Anything you remember about her that might help me track her down?
Can't say I knew her well, but she used to drive me nuts, leaving these secret messages in a customer profile.
On that console over there?
Yeah. No idea who they were for, but I deleted them whenever I found them. Might not have caught them all, though. Maybe there's something still in there.
Thanks, that could be helpful.
Just find her, all right? Tell her there's a slice of Mamma Mia waiting for her at Big Tony's.
Let's try and access Audrey's profile.
Look under Audrey and Frank's account.
Got it. Thanks. What's this? Looks like Audrey put a puzzle lock on her page.
Sounds just like her.
Looks like I need to answer 4 questions about colors. That's not it. I'll try again. I'm in. All right, let's take a look. Lots of Mamma Mia pizza orders. There's a message here. They might be onto us, Jackal. Meet me at our cave on the shore south of the tower. This could be goodbye. Jackal, huh? Guess I'll head back to the shore. Gotta look around more. Gotta look around for a cave. That's what the message at the pizzeria said. I haven't seen a cave along the shore yet, but if there's a place for secrets, this cove might be the spot. An audio recorder. Seems odd to just leave this behind. It's as if there was an entrance here. It's been blocked off by sand. I can't dig through it with my bare hands. This is gonna shake things up. The sand's gone, just like that. Looks like the subwoofer kicked the bucket. Guess I cranked it too hard. What? Is he? That's an android. I don't know what to make of it. It looks like he was sacrificed.
Brielle, here's my last message to you. They were wrong. The mind is a wonderful thing. A wonderful thing. A wonderful thing.
I think he's gone now. What did he mean by that? And who's Brielle? They cut a hole in his stomach. I can see a chip dock inside. I can just barely reach and get it. Damn, can't quite pull it off. It's attached by a cable to the rest of them. There's something written on the rocky floor, but it's obscured by a thick layer of grime. That did it. Freed the chip dock just as the laser cutter gave out. What a piece of junk. I can't get the chips out of the dock. When I shake the dock, they just snap back to the bottom. He's gone. Who did this to him? And why? And who's Brielle?
Evening.
Evening. This is where people come for Bioware enhancements and nanobot infusions, right?
That's the place, but you don't exactly scream biocybernetics enthusiast.
What gave it away?
Oh, just the way you're glaring at the equipment.
Guess I need to work on my poker face. I'm here about a man who used to work here. Frank.
Frank? That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Any chance he made enemies?
Hard to imagine. Frank wasn't the kind to ruffle feathers. Why the interest in him?
I'm looking for Audrey, his daughter. The mother hired me to find her.
A private detective, huh? And seemingly the only one in town still running on original parts. As for the girl, I wish I could help. I hope she's okay.
Labs like this sometimes take work off the books. Jobs for certain folks who don't like paperwork. Any chance Frank was involved in something like that?
I'd be shocked. That wasn't him. At least not the Frank I knew. He didn't seem like the kind of guy who'd get mixed up in shady stuff.
Got it. Thanks. If I have more questions, I'll know where to find you. Nice tank.
That's where the magic happens.
The nanobot fusions? The implant installations?
The works.
You play games on that thing?
Please! That's the neural interface controller.
What's this?
That's the sensory feedback tuner.
What's this, bionic oil?
Ha! No! Just what's left of my laxative. Got a stomach problem? Use it with caution. It's no light stuff.
So, how many chips would you say the average person has?
Most install at least 2 in their lifetime. Then there are the chimeras, with half their brains swapped for plastics.
I knew a chimera once.
Chimeras are so charming. She must have been extraordinary.
She was.
What happened to her? Don't tell me you let a chimera slip through your fingers!
One day, a man approached us. He shouted that chimeras were stealing opportunities from real people. Then he pulled out a gun and shot her. Point blank. Just like that.
I'm so sorry. That's horrific.
I should retrieve the contents of the dock first. The problem is, they snap back to the bottom when I try shaking them out. There, got them out. A few electronic chips that were locked into place with magnets. Androids use these for specific functions. I wonder what these are for. What do you make of these?
These are android chips. Military grade. Where'd you get them?
That's not important. What are they used for?
This one here governs character. Someone's self, so to speak. Looks like it's damaged. I'll get rid of it for you. These other two handle sight, microscopic and telescopic. Tell you what, I could use the one for microscopic vision. If you let me keep it, I'll install the telescopic one for you. Free of charge.
Is it gonna hurt?
Yes. I could numb the area for you, but, you know, the shot itself hurts.
Let's do it. Without the shot.
Righto then!
That's incredible. I can zoom in on stuff.
Yep! Zoom factors times 30. You can practically see the craters on the moon. Enjoy!
They call it Neon Heart City. The city of love. And it was love I found in the belly of the beast. In its neon slick grimy depths. It lasted as long as a dream does. Over before I knew it. So brief. It almost feels like a delusion. And what's left are memories. Like a string of pearls on a rust-covered field. So bright. So sweet. So rare. Enough to last a lifetime. Anyway. With this telescopic vision, I can make out the ad. Looks like a phone number. Might as well try it.
Tonight we meet at the laundromat on Grant.
Sorry?
Who's this? I said, who's this? You're a dead man.
They hung up, so someone's using that ad as a secret way to communicate. The laundromat isn't just for washing clothes. It's where they meet.